What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hoops in 5, where we hit the biggest NBA storylines from last night, fast. 3-game SIXS on the menu, and 2 of them were the kind of beatdowns that make you double-check the score. Let's jump right in.
Yeah, if you missed last night, don't worry. We've got you. But fair warning, at least one of these games was basically over before halftime.
Let's start in New York, Knicks versus Hawks. Final score, Knicks 140, Hawks 89. That's not a typo. New York closes the series 4-2, and they didn't just win, they detonated.
It was historic. The Knicks were up 47 at the half, which is the biggest halftime lead in playoff history. 47 in the playoffs. That's unreal.
And the guys doing the damage? OG Anunoby was on 29 points total, and 26 of those came before halftime. Mikal Bridges added 24. And Karl-Anthony Towns quietly put together a triple-double, 12 points, 11 boards, 10 assists.
That's the scary part. Multiple dudes cooking, and it didn't even feel like anyone had to force it. Atlanta just had nothing. Turnovers, bad shots, no rhythm, and by the time you looked up, the game was already a blowout.
Big takeaway here, the Knicks didn't just advance, they made a statement. When you win by 51 in a closeout game, you're telling the rest of the bracket, yeah, we're real.
It's the kind of win that boosts confidence for an entire locker room. Like, you're walking into the next series feeling 10 feet tall.
All right, second matchup, Sixers and Celtics. This one actually had tension. Philadelphia takes it 106-93, and we're going to a Game 7.
Philly basically said, we're not going home tonight. Tyrese Maxey led the way with 30 points, and he just kept making big shots when it mattered.
And it wasn't just Maxey. Joel Embiid nearly stuffed the box score, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Paul George chipped in 23. It looked like a team that finally synced up at the perfect time.
Meanwhile, Boston just couldn't finish the job. Again, that's the part that's going to sting for Celtics fans. They had the series right there.
So now it's simple. One game, winner takes the series. The big takeaway, Philadelphia has momentum and Boston has pressure. Game 7s do weird things to people.
Exactly. Momentum isn't everything in a Game 7, but confidence is, and the Sixers are walking in feeling like they solved something.
Now we head west, Nuggets versus Timberwolves. Minnesota wins 110-98, takes the series 4-2, and knocks out Denver.
And the headline scorer was Jaden McDaniels, game-high 32 points. That's a statement game and a series clincher.
Terrence Shannon Jr. backed him up with 24, and for Denver, Nikola Jokic was right on the edge of a triple-double, 28 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds.
But Minnesota closed better. Even being shorthanded, they put together a late run and basically slammed the door. That's what good teams do. Finish.
Big takeaway, the Timberwolves just eliminated a top team, and they're moving forward with serious belief. That kind of win changes how you see yourself.
And it changes how everyone else sees you, too. Nobody's penciling them in as an easy out after that.
All right, player of the night. I've got to give it to OG Anunoby, 29 points, absolutely dominant early, and the engine behind a playoff blowout that landed in the record books.
No complaints. Honorable mention to Jaden McDaniels, though. 32 in a win in advance game is huge.
So that's the recap. Knicks crush the Hawks and advance. Sixers take down the Celtics and force Game 7. Timberwolves eliminate the Nuggets. Playoff basketball is getting louder, weirder, and way more intense from here.
And if last night was any indication, we're not ready for what's next.
That's been Hoops in 5. Catch you next time.